Everybody in the place knows the way to get down one time. The taste will show the people around the town. Oh, man, we in here winning. Watch me now. Leo, stop. All right, now the question is, are there two? Okay, yeah. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong the last time I did this. I have a tendency to over-science some of these puzzles because they're actually almost always 100 times simpler than I think they are supposed to be. So I start trying to come up with all this complicated ass science. Did that work or not? There we go. Now we're winning, Jesus. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Nope, that didn't do jack. Oh, Lord Jesus. Good. The cool thing is people will tune into the show and then just tell me, dude, the way the puzzle works is like this. Your brain is too stupid to solve puzzles because you're good at fighting, hunting, and navigating. You're not good at stopping to figure out, hey, there's a death trap here. Why don't we use spatial recognition to try to figure out how the hell to get past it, even though I'm a god that should be able to just rip this shit off the wall? Because, I mean, that's only what I've been doing the whole game. Right? Isn't that what I've been doing the whole game? Is being a god that can totally rip this thing apart, but it won't let me. Huh. Anyway. Hunter, what up, Holmes? What is up with ye? We're back. I know I'm a little late for game therapy, man, but we in here. We making it happen. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, it definitely takes a team, Hunter. And I'm definitely not on the team that game designers seem to love, because game designers seem to love, hey, let's let the player enjoy action, but most humans must not love action. They love stopping to think about things. Okay. I guess I'll sit here and keep thinking until I realize whatever the little stupid thing is I'm missing. Like, I think my problem is I'm more frustrated that this puzzle exists and my brain is going to tune out. Like, dude, fuck this game and its goddamn puzzles. I want to go do something else. We're only 5 minutes in. I'm already pissed. How did this become my hobby again? I think it was because I'm the type of person who doesn't have hobbies. Like, I'm the person the therapist is worried about. Like, you need to have a hobby and something to do. Like, I do. It's trying to fucking keep the world from crashing into the sun with the stupid people. That's my hobby. But nope. Nope. That this became my hobby by default. And see, it makes him stop fucking run. Oh.
I can't believe we're so close.
Oh. I did that last time and it killed me. Fuck this game. That was all I had to do the whole time. I told you, it was probably something simple. I did that last time and got murdered, so fuck this game. The good news is we're almost finished with this game and all of its shitty puzzles. It's a fantastic game and a great story. I could just do without the Zelda shit. But we're past the Zelda shit, so let's stop bitching. Happy Friday, y'all. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Welcome to Game Therapy. Tag says, evening all. Hello again, B. And he says, and that's something to do is what's going to turn you into a supervillain. I guess. Read it, dude, so we can get the hell out of this temple. Please. Alright, split them apart, homeboy. And let's get the hell out of this frickin' dungeon and pray that all the goddamn puzzle dungeons are over and we can get back to the fun part of this game. And then pray that the makers of Zelda are all, like, I wish, like, I hope when Jesus comes back, what actually happens is he tells everyone, like, game designers are actually the Antichrist and we gotta stop making Zelda clones. He's a fire guy, so let's get our axe out and kick his ass. I got it, little homie. Keep kicking ass. Two of us can do that, homie. Two of us got that. Knock him into the fire. Kick his ass. Fuck yeah. You gonna block? Nice try, ho. Wait. You can block even when you're staggered? Video games are so dumb. I swear, like, what video games tell me is that humans are not that inventive. Like, this, the way you create difficulty is just by, like, I'd love to see a video game one day, and I don't know if this is possible, by the way, that is actually difficult because it's challenging to do it, and not just the designers completely handicapping the player in silly-ass ways. Oh, for crying out loud. Is he one of these guys I gotta do special moves on to stagger for an hour? Can we just get the hell out of this stupid-ass dungeon? Had enough of it. There we go. Now we're kicking ass. Thank you. This game's starting to look like Dark Souls. I better get your ass out of here with that Dark Souls shit. Oh, did more people show up after I killed that guy? Of course they did. Of course they did. But at least this is the fun part of the game, so keep them coming. Keep these hoes coming. I got killing in there. Oh, snap. I can do that too, you know. How about that? Oh, I can't jump on this one? Really? I didn't know I couldn't jump on that one. Why? Yeah, killing, baby. Wait. They're doing it again? Alright, where are the enemies at? I got him. Hey! Let's let them walk through the... Oh, the shield dudes again. I hate these guys. Somebody was asking on the stream last night, B, what's your most favorite hated enemy in video games? Well, I hate that you use the word favorite. Because if it's a hated enemy, I obviously don't like it. But it's these shield dudes. They're the worst. I guess I'm stronger now, so the shield dudes are less annoying. Nope, still as annoying. They're gonna continue blocking my shots until I do a parry move on them, which I hate game designers who like that parry shit. And by the way, at least there were good game designers with this game who gave me the ability to simply power move my way out of that and not have to play the stupid ass puzzle game that is fighting the stupid shield guy. Thank you, game designers, for giving me a way out. I'm about to eat it, man. Damn! I didn't know you could do that. Jumped up in the air and jacked his ass. Thank you. Is this done now? Can I get the hell out this dungeon?
Time to flip the tempo.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm ready for there's a badass boss fight coming that's a lot of... I don't remember if the boss fight was fun, but I remember it being a cool part of the story. So hopefully it's fun too. What? Alright, so I don't think we want... I honestly don't remember how to get out of here. Is this the right way? Whoop it. Alright, so are we going... Which way are we going? I'm hoping we're leaving. Yes, let's get out of here. Thank you, Jesus. It's over.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the...
Let's see, Harley wants pickup lines for a nurse that he met. What do you like most about this person? And keep in mind, you're not talking to a guy who was ever good at dating, but he's a badass at being married. So take my advice with a grain of salt. Wait, sorry, let me back up. Are you just trying to get laid, or is this a person you actually think there could be, like you met him, you talked to him, and there could be some stuff here, and you want to get to know him and really... Because if you're just trying to get laid, I got nothing for you. The stupid shit that I've seen work on men and women, it's not my world. Not your advisor. But if you're trying to build a relationship, I got you. I know how to help you. I mean, the same advice would help you get laid. I just don't care to help you do that. You can do that on your own.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Alright, so we're going to flip the temple, and somehow this is going to save the world. All right.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles.
Hey, he actually
It just
shut
counts as
up
proof of
because
the
I
ones who
did
believe.
something. Hallelujah.
We
It
may
made
argue.
game
Me and
characters
Father,
shut up during
you and
story
Freya,
sequences. I wish
Brock and Sindri.
I could do that more often.
But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
Yes, he did.
That mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Amen. Well said, everybody. Let's take some comments and get into tonight's show. First of all, welcome everybody to the Entitled Bastard Bitches About Video Game show. Who's here? And I'll remind all of the men that rush to give Harley advice. Harley's asking for advice about how to talk to a lady. Let's remember, gang. First of all, everybody that's giving him advice, are you in a relationship with a significant other? Let's start with that. Like, are you living in the world you're trying to help Harley build? And two, let's remind everyone that there's ladies here too. Maybe we let them chime in. Maybe we'll let the ladies give Tag some advice, because they're probably going to be a little bit more skilled at telling them things they like to hear than a man who's probably fucked it up 1,000 times, and the only reason you got with that lady is because she liked you more than your shitty picked up lines. That's actually my advice. I've always given young men, always over the world, is like, is this, and ladies, back me up. I've never had a woman disagree with me on this. Doesn't mean it's right in every case. I've just never met the woman that says it's wrong. If a woman likes you, there's... how, because men think in terms of rationality. Like, if I can say the right thing, I can get her to like me, and then I can, whatever the fill in the blank thing is you want at the end, marriage, sex, whatever. What you don't realize is that you're missing the emotional side of the equation. She's already looked at you and sized you up and decided, no. So if that's her stance, your work is going to be quite a bit harder and probably going to end in failure no matter what you do. There are success stories. I can tell you about some of my boys who are married to their dream woman, but it took a lot of tries, right? If a woman, and this is the part you need to understand, if a woman has sized you up and there is some affinity there, I can tell you from experience, it really doesn't matter what you say as long as you don't say something offensive. The men always focus on, what's the thing I need to say? No, you're missing it. You don't know how love is built. Love is built through common struggle with somebody who you're collaborating with. What you need to build is opportunities to run into this person to build affinity. The what you're saying, guys, is less important than has she already picked up on whether or not you guys have chemistry. which exists at a biological and a psychological level, women are usually way better at picking up on those nuances than men because women have survived in society for thousands, if not millions of years by being social. So first of all, ask the ladies for advice and tell all these single dudes who are not getting laid to shut the fuck up in the comment section. Two, ask the ladies. Or one, ask the ladies. Two, understand that this worrying about pickup lines, that's dumb shit men do. Like, women have already sized you up. If she likes you, like, because I know from experience, there was a woman who I dated for years when I was much younger. I didn't date her for years. We dated off and on probably for about a year. But my pickup line was so grotesquely corny and horrible. And I knew that. It was on purpose. I played into that. And it didn't matter. The woman already liked me. I could have said, hey, giraffes are cute. And she'd have been like, okay, here's my number. So guys, stop worrying about the math of the equation. All right? Just be present, be likable, and make opportunities for those connections to happen over time. People liking you is about spending time with you and having positive experiences. The pickup line is dumb shit men think about. Think about it from the perspective of a lady. And I'm happy for any of the ladies here to tell me I'm full of shit. I'll just ask you to then tell me if I am full of shit, how many years you've been happily married, and then we'll compare numbers. Because numbers don't lie. Now then, back to God of War. And there is no way I'm going to catch up to the comments tonight, so I'm just going to pick up. Oh yeah, my bad. Am I saying Tag instead of Harley? I always get you guys confused in the comments. All you weird people that can't just use your real goddamn names. I stopped using fake names at like 22. And all of you, it's like Donkey Thunder 21. I mean, Ryan used his real name, but he'll change it 8 times before the show is over. I guess Tag is technically your real name, so that you get a pass. But none of you. It's like a bunch of weird gobbledygook. So yeah, I'm going to fuck up who I'm talking to in the comments because you're all your goddamn Lord of the Rings characters instead of real people. And I don't have the energy to keep that shit sorted in my brain, so you're welcome. Well, Turbo said what I was going to say in the beginning, so that's a vote of confidence. Thank you, Turbo. Yes, thank you, Alyssa. Thank you for saying everything I just tried to say in one sentence. See, this is why you got to have the women around. They make you smart. If women listen to Alyssa, gang. If a woman likes you, she will help you court her. Yes. Fuck your pickup lines and just be goddamn honest with her. Literally, like what I was going to tell you is, what's the thing you like most about her? My advice to you, go tell her. Go be a not coward and tell her exactly the thing you like. Now, if it's, I like your legs and I want to marry you, maybe not that one. Find another way to say it. But tell her something you like about her, and it's going to feel awkward and weird. But it's also going to work. Because you're being honest. And everything about building a relationship in the beginning is about quelling fear and establishing trust. The more honest you can be, it may create socially awkward situations, especially for people that are used to pickup lines and they like being lied to. Fuck all of those people. But it doesn't matter. The line doesn't matter. Just... Ryan says, yeah, but B, how many times have you been married? Once. Happily. You only need to do it once when you do it right, gang. You only need to do it once if you get it right. Boom. But believe me, I understand how hard it is to get it right. So that is not a slight at those of us who had to do it more than once.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, That explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path.
Yeah, that's my kind of dude. I like Tyr.
The realm between realms.
This is your first time through and you're trying to give him advice. Yeah, but I think your math is off. I think what you have to ask is, what is the cumulative time I've been married, not how many times I did it. Because add up the 17 times you've been married. Does it still add up to the amount of time that I've been married? No, because you haven't been on Earth longer than me.
That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Cumulative time, not like how many times you did it signals fuck ups. Cumulative time married is the variable you want to measure for success. Like, because if you had 17 marriages and they were all a year long, well, there's not a lot of growing in that. There's a lot of taking you from situation to situation and wondering why it keeps fucking up. And of course, Ryan's name's got to change to Donkey Thunder after I say, yep, and there it is. Donkey Thunder 21. I swear, when the zombies come, y'all better start behaving less predictably, or you're not going to last long out there. Oh, man. Now Ryan's using letters I don't even understand. God, it is so hard to keep up with. I hate to call y'all younger generation because some of y'all are fucking older than me. And y'all still, I don't get, like, what the fuck? I really should have watched more television from the 90s till now. Because I don't get half, like, Ryan sent me a joke today. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He was using names I'd never heard of. Apparently it was the singer in Nickelback. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know his name? Like, did you miss the part where I said I love music? The fuck am I listening to Nickelback for? Like, everybody shitted on them forever. I didn't bother listening to them. I was like, I'm good. If everybody says they're shitty, what are we doing out here?
That alchemist what needed finding?
Donkey Thunder says, you just got really lucky. Well, we all did. You had an 18 billion or trillion to one chance of becoming a human, so we could argue that we all got lucky. Maybe my luck was slightly higher than yours. Was mine 17 billion and yours was 18? Okay. Sure. I'll buy that. Let's see. Garrett Jones says, what's up, man? Long time listener, first time chatter. What up, Garrett? My favorite talk radio line right there. Long time listener, first time caller. What up, Garrett? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming and hanging with us. And thank you for chatting with us and all this crazy shit talk we do every night, just basically stopping, never playing the video games and just shitting on each other in the comments. Apparently that's how you build people up and turn them into awesome entrepreneurs and leaders. But we're glad to have you, man. Welcome. Oh, you're an asshole for that one, Ryan. Yeah. Bob and weave. I had to give up the slow clap for the fuck you. Fuck you for saying that, for doing that shit. And no one knows why I'm yelling at Ryan. Fuck you, dude. Right? Fuck you. Oh, God. I can't tonight. I should have never came on the streams just to... Oh, God. That might be the laugh of the week. Oh, that was wonderful. Bob and weave. Oh, you're an asshole. You're the I never thought I'd meet an asshole worse than me, and then started hanging out with Ryan. Well, I have met my whole match. The whole like God, it's like looking in a mirror when this dude starts fucking with me. Like, yeah, that's how I treat people. that's why no one likes me. Oh God, that was great, man. Thanks for the laugh. Where does this stupid ass game want us to go now? The realm between realms. Of course. Why wasn't that on the map before? Oh, by the way, I just finished watching Eternals with the wife. Highly recommend it. How do I break it down and review it? I hate reviewing movies because they're so subjective. At least with video games, I can talk about them a little bit more. But okay, so if you're a movie buff, and I'm not really, I just know movies that I really love really well, you're going to find the plot has a lot of problems. Like, there's a lot of holes. Like, wait, why did that happen? And whoop, there's a lot. Like, if you're trying to dissect the plot, don't. Just think 80s action movie, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone world, with really cool message about what humanity is going through and where we are and why it's such a struggle. Really good message, good acting, good humor, fun movie. Enjoy. It's too long. It should have been an hour shorter than it is if I had made it. But, you know, everybody's bored. But I liked it. I would definitely say it was fun, but you gotta turn off your cynical, fuck this plot, this doesn't make any sense. You gotta turn that off. Because there's gonna be so many points where it's like, well, why didn't they just, like what I was just talking about, I don't know why I turned around like I was gonna see the dungeon I just left. That was dumb. But like the dungeon we're in, where it makes absolutely no sense that a god who literally just flipped the temple upside down has to do fucking environmental puzzles. The designer who thought that was a good idea, like I always say on this show, I hope they were fired on Christmas Day. They had to come into work on Christmas with their family, get fired with their wife and kids standing there, and then the wife tells him right at that moment, I never loved you. Fuck you, I'm glad you got fired. And the kids are like, we hate you too, Dad. You suck at making video games and you make the world bad. And then she leaves with his brother, who she also brought with him, to tell him that. And then he dies getting hit by a train. I hope that happened to him for making these goddamn puzzles. I'm a god. Just rip the puzzle off the wall and keep going. There's a lot of that in Eternals, where it's like, why does this happen? And this motherfucker can fly. But if you turn that off and just have a good time with what's happening, and the message is good. The message is solid. And it's fun. Like, there's a lot of fun parts to the movie.
Stone protected him.
Like I said, I like the Marvel movies because they remind me of the 80s. I never remember the plots after a week. I just enjoy Arnold Schwarzenegger beating the living shit out of people for an hour. It's great.
This is incredible!
Garrett Jones says, I watched a lot of your stuff on TikTok back when your videos were in my feed. Oh, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop watching, man? But I'm glad you did, man. And I'm glad you're here.
Gonna be so nauseous without a stomach.
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I don't care. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do. I don't need your goddamn commentary. Just go to the thing. Hit the button. Thank you. Why we gotta pontificate about it? This isn't a fucking soap opera. I'm the god of war. Let's kick ass. God, this should be called, this game should be called God of Puzzles and Narrative. That's what it should be called. God of Puzzling. Here we are. We're going to solve this puzzle and then we'll definitely be accepted as a god.
This is amazing.
Turbolin says, I'm so glad B got back on message. I was lost. I didn't know I had a message. I thought I was talking shit. I had a message? Uh-oh. Yeah, Alyssa asked for the question of the night. I haven't given it yet, but I'll go ahead and give it. This is a good time as any. Question of the night. What's your favorite thing to do on Fridays? Garrett Jones says, I thought you stopped posting on there. I saw one of your videos saying you were going to YouTube and then you stopped. Yeah, it's probably some miscommunication in how I said it or the wires got crossed. So I was on YouTube a long time before. I've been on YouTube since 2006. So I've always had a YouTube presence. In fact, that's where I blew up the first time. And so it went YouTube first. Then I had a second YouTube channel that blew up along with a Facebook platform that blew up. And then I eventually, I did Instagram until I realized I did Instagram and Twitter for a while. And when I kind of figured out that Instagram is the narcissism capital of the world and Twitter is just the fucking, it's the bathroom stall where people write dumb shit. So I just don't waste time there. But yeah, I never left TikTok, like, because I was trying to convey to people, I will eventually not be here because there will be people running these platforms. Because, like, what a lot of people don't know is I didn't start my TikTok account. One of my editors did, right? So that's what I meant by it. It was, you guys will still eventually see content here when it's all said and done. But, like, I've been doing the Michael Jackson thing long enough. Like, I'm working now to try to develop other people to get where they're trying to go, like Chris and Terry, who's probably not here. So I've been trying to pull myself back and put my people that I've worked with in positions to go kill it. But I was never going to stop necessarily making content. I just wasn't going to be the guy that was there every day, you know, checking in and stuff like that. That's more what my message meant. Like, I even deleted TikTok off my phone. It was like, I'm not going to be here watching videos. They don't really have anything to offer me. But the intent was never that, there'll never be content here again. It was just like, I pride myself on being so engaged with my audience. That's kind of my thing. I don't really care about the one-way conversation. I care about the two-way. And so I was just trying to let people know, hey, I kind of see the writing on the wall that this platform is going to do exactly what YouTube did. It's going to go really young, which means I no longer have a place here, which is why I stopped making YouTube content at first, because I was like, I've got to wait until they get over this exponential growth bullshit that they're just trying to attract all these young people. And then I'll come back when that all dies down and I can actually start having conversations with people again. And so here we are. But yeah, I never stopped technically making TikTok content. We slowed down a bit, but we're still there. Yeah, and you were saying you didn't see me in your feed, and that's kind of a two-way thing, right? Like, I stopped making, because I first of all, I hate being put in boxes, and to be on social media and to really get traction with viewers, putting yourself in a box is almost necessary if growth is your goal. But growth has never been my goal. Engagement always has been. So I just stopped. Like, once I got to TikTok, everybody kind of labeled me as the motivational speaker, which I fucking hate, because I know motivational speaking actually doesn't do shit for you. It's a fucking placebo. And I don't want to be labeled that horse shit, you know, or it's just not for me. And I don't have anything against, I know there's motivational speakers out there. I'm just saying, in my universe, I don't need any goddamn motivational speakers. I got that shit covered, right? So because I don't like it, I wouldn't make it. But what I had to realize was in a lot of other people's lives, it's kind of the role I was playing. And I'm like, I don't want to be that. That's like being, you know, a guy that gets you motivated for 5 seconds, but doesn't actually have the impact in helping you get where you're trying to go. And so I started making other content that got away from just the motivational stuff. And once I did that, the way the algorithms work and the way people's attention works, more importantly than the algorithm, because I started doing something different, now the algorithm's like, well, who do we show this to? Because his existing audience is expecting this. And our ability to make money is predicated on time watched. If he makes something different, now all of a sudden we've got to figure out who is the audience for it, because a lot of people in his audience are going to be people that when they signed up, they didn't pick the things he's talking about now as their interest. So we've got to try to help him find a new audience that's into this new thing. The other thing that happened was the platform exploded. It doubled in growth, and a lot of those people were younger than the folks who started the platform. That usually always happens. YouTube went through that during like the first adpocalypse is when that was starting, right? So you had a lot more competition. Like, so basically the whole point of what I'm trying to say is if you're relying on your For You page to see me, be prepared to be disappointed.
Well,
because a lot of the stuff I'm going to talk about is going to be nuanced or niche in a way that just can't be blanketed as motivational speaking that they can just send to 6 million people who get a quick dopamine hit like, oh, that made me feel good. Yeah, but what did you do after? Like, I used to hate when people come in my comments like, B, you made me feel so good today. Yes, I love that. Now, what did you do with it? Crickets. Like, I don't want to just make you feel good. That's great. I'm glad I did that. And what? What did you do with it? How did you pay it forward? These things matter. Blah, 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 blah. So, I think I could have summed up that whole speech with I'm an asshole.
Oh no! It took the stone!
tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Are we killing? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the comments. Woo! Game time, biatches. Perfect timing for this move. Yeah, more of this, please. This is the fun part of this game. You know the part where everybody's smiling and having a good time? Yeah, more of this. Oh, this is that room where I think they keep sending us more things to kill. Yep. Now they're going to send us the ice guys, right?
Looks like Alphon.
Or no. Here they come. Come on, get you some. Yeah, ice guys. Get some. Wait, so he staggered me. My move did nothing to stagger him. Okay. Got it. Typical video game bullshit. Ah, he had 2 moves. Hey, man. Bust his ass. We hit him with the wolf. Hit him with the wolf, son. I'm hitting the wolf. Why is he not doing it? Is the wolf not allowed to exist in some of these fights? Okay, he did it. Yeah, ho. Now what? Now what, ho? Now what? Coward. Don't want to fight. You don't want to fight me face to face? Too much ass kicking? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to dodge. That sucks. Now I'm going to waste it. Hey, game designers, stop mapping shit to L3 and R3. We hit it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that hits that shit accidentally because I man-claw my controller when I'm in a fight. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. So I hit him with 7 arrows and 9 of those hits, and none of that staggered him from trying to hit me. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's head on back over yonder.
We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
That's a question. We're back in hell? Oh, that means the damn shield guy is coming. I hate that guy. He's like the head crabs in Half-Life. Come on, kick ass. Kick ass, y'all. Oh, here he is. Shield guy. What's up, homie? Ho ass ho. Block that, bitch! Oh, for crying out loud with the goddamn blocking and the parry systems that these designers can't get enough of. Told you the shield guy was coming. All right, screw it. Let's run to the center and get it done. Where's Shield guy at? Fuck him. I want his ass dead. Smoke his ass. Uh-huh. Fuck him. I hit him with the wolf, homie. Got him. Woo! Kicking ass all night. There we go. That's how you kick ass.
This won't be good.
Right side.
Hey, troll guy. I like these guys. Hey, fella. Oh, don't be mad, baby. Don't do all that. Oh, damn, he came in swinging, didn't he? Yeah, kick ass.
Ogre and troll at the same time. Sure.
I think God of War should have just been 3 hours of this. That would have been fantastic. And then, leave the story in it because it's a great story. Everything else could have been left out. I like the scavenger hunts. Leave the scavenger hunts in. I gotta switch to the axe. Let's get it. Hey, homie, I'm trying to kill. What are you doing, ho? Trying to ride your ass, ho. I need you, bitch. Get your ass up so I can ride. There you is. All in your ass is where I'm going. Come on. You know what time it is. Beat his ass. Don't let him stand there. Kick his ass. I'm riding a troll to kill another troll. Yes! Oh, so delicious. He missed. He sucks. Don't worry, son. This guy sucks. Hey, hit him with the wolf, son. Hit him with the wolf. I said hit him with the wolf. That ain't the wolf. At the ready with the wolf, ho. What are you doing? Thank you. Hit him with the wolf, son. Hit him with the wolf. You missed. You missed again, ho. You missing too much, ho. You suck at this. Yeah. Oh, we ripping your head off, ho. Oh. That's it. All in your brain. That's where I put my axe. And I'm going to put the fire rock all on your skull and you're dead. And now, game designers, right here. Everybody should be running away. Not still attacking me after I killed their dad in front of them.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye.
It ain't never
Where
over.
are we?
Yeah, now we're talking, Jesus. More of that. Oh, I have the Eye of Talinor, or the Wrath of Artemis. I got the syllables right. Shit ain't hard. When you've played a million of these things, you just... I don't think anything surprises you anymore. I think you just... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, no. Do I just go back out the door I came in then? Is that kind of the move? This would be a good time to catch up on the comments, too. Yep, looks like we're going out the way we came in, Jesus. That's cool. Alyssa says her favorite thing to do on... Suba says his favorite thing to do on Friday is the same thing he does every night, trying to take over the world. Well said, Brain. Well said. Harley says his favorite thing to do on Fridays is bullshit on the internet. All right, well, you're in the right place. Garrett says, yeah, my bad, you're still there. I just didn't put in the effort to look up your page. My fault. No, it's nobody's fault, brother. You're good. Please. Dude, you have enough challenges and things to do in life without having to worry about going to my feed to look for content. Go win at life, bro. I am very much in appreciation that you and I get to have this exchange, because this is what I play. I play the game to be able to talk to people and really to tell them what the title of tonight's stream is, which isn't what you think. Even though I said get your dreams or die trying, I don't actually mean die, right? I mean die kind of the way the Bible meant die in Genesis chapter 1, right? When it's a dying to self, not necessarily a physical dying, right? And so, this idea that all of you, whether you have a dream or not, if you don't have one and you hang around us long enough, you will have one. But I just know the process of going after dreams starts with the fear that they're either not possible, plausible, or that I'm not good enough to go get them. And my message to everybody in this universe, probably more than anything else I've ever said, is your dreams are real. You are more than enough to go get them. You just need people in your life that can support you on the journey. That's the thing that's usually missing, right? You know, so there's no bad, dude. I'm just glad. I am glad that somehow, some way, through the making of content, you and I got to have a conversation. And if I get to say to you, hey, Garrett, I believe in you, even though I've never met you before. I know you're more capable than you probably believe you are, because we all are, right? We're all gods, bottom line. Right? It's what we're designed to be. And it's just a matter of living up to that potential. And helping people live up to that potential is what makes my soul come alive. And a lot of the other people here feel the same. That's why they keep coming around. It's not about me. This show has nothing to do with me, even though I make it about me being an entitled bitch who complains about things because I think that's funny. The show is really about us collectively and what we're up to, building each other up. So that's you are giving me my dream every time you show up on one of the show and you leave me a comment. That's the dream. And I appreciate you for it, man. Thank you. T.I. says he's been unemployed for the last 2 months and have been applying literally everywhere. And you finally got a job. Hell yeah! Where you working at, homie? Talk to us about it. Out frickin' standing, Iowa. Garrett says, I agree with you, but I'll admit that it was my fault for not following up, so I'll own that. I should have taken that. But that's what I mean. Like, there's no fault, bro. It's life. Like, life gets busy. I promise you, you had more important things going on in your life than looking up my TikTok feed. There's no bad. And I appreciate what you're saying. I accept what you're saying. I'm with you. I support you. I bless you. It blesses me, and you honor me by saying it. I'm honored that you're saying these things. I just don't think there's, I don't think there's any fault here. I think you're just living your life, brother. That's all. But thank you for saying it. Thank you for saying it. Tag says, I mean, you motivated the hell out of me. You might not fit the archetype, but you did the work way better than anyone else before. Well, that's the point, Chris, is what motivational speakers are being used for. I know there's another step that everybody's missing. And what I'm trying to do is address that root cause step. Like, I will motivate the shit out of people. I'm not saying I'm not motivational. That's fine. And motivation is important in individual tactical situations. But the greater thing that people don't have, and the reason why they're so unmotivated, is desire. We have been conditioned since birth to not want things. And to think that wanting things is selfish and bad. And that's exactly why we struggle more than we should. It's because we've been taught wrong. It's that burning, what is the thing that if you die tomorrow and it's not done, you're going to slap God in the face and say, send me back? That thing. That's what I'm trying, like the thing that we've been conditioned to no longer go after because our parents fucking sucked at going after them. I'm not talking about my parents, I'm being figurative. My parents actually got their dreams, they kicked ass. But it's like, because our parents sucked, we have to suck too because they didn't believe in themselves. We got to not believe in us. Like, that's what I'm digging at. It's like, yeah, I'll motivate you, but motivation doesn't do anything if you don't have a life-altering desire in the pit of your belly. That's what I want people to have. That is, because if I can give you that, then you have everlasting, eternal, never-ending motivation, and you never need to listen to another motivational speech. Like, do you really think I'm on YouTube looking up motivational videos all the time? I might watch the Rocky III montage once a year just to get myself hyped. Because I'm so fucking fired up the minute I wake up because I've got these burning desires that are driving me. That's what you need, is the burning desire. And it's like, that's the thing I can't give you, but I can sure as hell help you find it. Then you'll have all the motivation you need. Then you won't need my little motivational speeches. That's my message. You don't need a motivational speech. You need a life-altering desire. And then the well of motivation will well up within you. But Chris, please don't misunderstand my yelling and spitting. Thank you for what you said. That's a blessing. I like this comment. This might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said about me. It was the not trying to sell something other that caught me off guard. Being in martial arts, basically martial arts means you signed up to run a business that is just constant upsell, 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 upsell. Otherwise, the business dies. That mentality usually means they're going to bleed you for money. Yeah, like, hey, join my dojo for $300. And then next month you have to pay me $100 for the nunchucks. Next month you got to pay me $100 for the wooden sword. Next month it's another $100. And if you can't get these items, you can't get your belts and do the training. It's fucking horseshit. Like, ugh. That's why my kids ain't doing it. Like, not if it's just going to be a freaking farm for taking people's money.
There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Yay.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Oh, that's what's up, Tag. Growing a beard for extra life. Nice. I like that. Damn, that's how far behind I am in the comments. I'm way behind tonight. Jeez, he's still talking about Artemis. T.I. says his favorite thing to do on Friday is Walmart. That was true when I was in college for me. We'd go hang out. I'd hang out at Walmart and play video games because they'd always have video game consoles set up. That was the only like video gaming I was doing in college was at Walmart at midnight because it was the first store I'd ever been in that was 24 hours was a Walmart. I was like, damn, 24 hours? We can go hang out at like 3 a.m. We got the big world snake chilling hard up there. Oh, Walmart is the job you got. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Rock on. What are they going to have you doing there? I'm hoping you're doing the job I had. I didn't work at Walmart, but I worked at Burlington Coat Factory, and I hope you're in the same place I was working when I was at Burlington Coat Factory, because it's the best kept secret of working in those big box stores. It's the best place to work. Garrett says, talking of living the dream, I'm in the process of taking my X-ray weld certification test. Took 2 this last week and busted those, but my next 2 practice ones were great. So I test again Monday. Hell yeah! Come by Discord on Monday and let us know how it went. If you're not already on our Discord server, the information on how to get there is right there on screen, bottom left hand corner. Let us know how it went, and then we'll be doing streams then too. I think I'll have a stream on Monday. I've had a meeting this week that's been getting kicked down the road. That is probably going to happen on Monday now. So if I stream, it might be late, but we should still do it. Yeah, keep us posted, man. Tag says, video gaming at Walmart. That's why those neck muscles are so big. Yes. It was not the power cleans that I did for several years as a football player to be able to hit men twice my size and knock them off their feet. It was definitely the Walmart video gaming that gave me these delicious traps. That I had. Now, certainly was not deadly. It was not power cleaning 225 pounds regularly. That's awesome. Ursula's in the house. What's up, lady? You're up late tonight. Garrett Jones says, I've been training for that test for 3 years off and on in night welding classes, and my weak class every year. That's good, man. That shows that you're a really consistent, disciplined guy, man. Keep going. You have a lot of, it sounds like you have a lot of resilience, which is hard to come by in this world, man. So definitely in your prayer time, if you pray, thank God for that one. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be doing this thing, or am I going to the dwarves of the welding shop or whatever it's called? What up, Flames? Good to see you, homie. All right, I'm sure I missed a bunch of comments somewhere in there, so if anybody addressed anything at me, my apologies. Let's level up a little bit, shall we? I think it's that time.
Now you're talking.
Let's see, Stachio says, Bryant, sent you a first draft of the marketplace proposal, mostly based on using Discord, but funding the best method to deploy / host the marketplace would need to be identified. Okay. Understood.
What can I get you, you little fart?
You little fart. Yes, that's a very useful ability.
Or me.
Very useful ability. Hey, that's the max you can upgrade it to. Awesome. I don't have anything for the Blades of Chaos. Nothing for the axe. But my chest armor can get stronger. Okay, we're gonna go back to the yin and yang bullshit. Then I'll just keep the this frustrates me in RPGs to no end. Where it's, hey, you got this new armor that's awesome, but it's also gonna make you weaker. Then just don't fucking give it to me. I'm not the guy for this. Leave me alone. Just give me a better piece of armor, or leave me alone.
That there's quality material.
Now, I also understand it's because I haven't leveled up the damn armor, but fuck all of them. Just give me one piece of armor and let me level that up. Can we? Can we please? Let's see, if I upgrade it, does it change?
Looks good.
Okay, the numbers didn't even move. That didn't even make it better. Gaggle of whores. Never mind. I just wasted equipment trying to make that thing better, and it's still weaker than something that's not as good. Except I guess it makes my cooldown faster, drops my luck. Yeah, I don't have the mind that wants to do fucking calculus to choose which armor I'm gonna wear. Fucking nerds.
Now you're talking.
Just give me better shit, damn it. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna wear the same piece of armor for the entire game because I'm not gonna be bothered by that shit. Oh, I saw one that was actually stronger. What's the world coming to? I found something that doesn't make me weaker at the same time it makes me stronger. Holy Lord Christ.
Don't be too careful now.
May I equip it, please? No, you may not. F you. You gotta go to a different menu to equip it.
That other thing.
Your mama's that other thing. Okay. What did was it this that I just made? I don't know. That. Yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, nope. Nope. It's gonna make me weaker to make me stronger. Don't want any parts of it. Alright. Let's keep moving, Atreus. We got ass to kick.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Hey, way to go, Flames. Nice job. Very done. Very well done, iFlames. Proud of you, homie. Okay, they're all unavailable. So what was the point of that? Or I guess Jotunheim maybe is the one I'm actually supposed to go to. Okay, got it. I guess we're going to Jotunheim.
Here we go.
Let's see. Alyssa says, speaking of good news, you hear they shut down a big part of the vaccine mandate?
Hold on,
That
wait
will
a
make
minute.
it so much
If
easier
you're
to
going
find a
work,
new job. Yeah, it's good.
travel crystal.
Sounds like
Tyr must have used his own eyes to
more
refract the energy
cool
that
heads
was his
prevail.
final fail-safe.
And they realize
Guys
that,
like him and
you know,
me.
fucking with the Constitution probably not a great idea.
One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, a bit of a long shot. But for years, I've seen Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you.
But that is good news, Alyssa. I'm glad to hear that. But honestly, Alyssa, I'm also, it frustrates me that in your situation, people couldn't be more,
As a matter of fact,
like,
Odin
all
asked
this
me to
shit the
call.
world talks about being inclusive. Like, that was an opportunity right there to
He
be
wanted me to
super
build a
inclusive.
hall.
And if people were shunning you away because you physically
Showed
can't
it to
do
me.
this other thing or
See
die,
that? Oh,
fuck them. I thought we were going to be inclusive and try to look out for folk.
will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden
Sybil.
Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled talkers,
Oh,
I
yes.
saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Oh, I remember this part. I had forgotten all about this part. Yeah, I remember this.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about
Let's
that.
do it. Hell yeah. And if I remember correctly, there's no damn puzzles in this one.
Now would be a good time to
Hallelujah.
get through once more to
And
the
then watch
hall.
there be a gang of puzzles. Watch it be all puzzles, because I don't remember shit. Alright. Ya bantans with all your bocce ball playing. Wait, is this not what I'm supposed to be doing right here? Isn't this it? There.
Steady.
Yo, Serpent, come holler at us, baby. We need to get in that belly of yours. I just lifted up a severed head that's alive that blew into a horn. That's how you do storytelling. Yes. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the story of this game, and I usually am not a fan of stories, period, because they're boring. This one is not boring. He's very good. That is eerie as hell. That still gives me like
Thinks it might still be in his stomach.
tactical breathing. This
And
thing's
he's
not gonna kill us.
open to letting you go into his
Tactical
mouth
breathing.
to look inside.
Ew. Really?
Tactical breathing, yo.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent...
Like, this is how I would tell all my stories. I'd have a severed head on the back of a guy's thing. His son would be on the adventure with him, because that's awesome. Yes, this is how I would do a story. Thank you, Corey Barlog, for giving us a good one. Because if I got to sit here and listen to people talk, My motto is at least make it interesting. Corey Barlog went above and beyond the Call of Duty to make... and I mean, I'm not being sarcastic at all. This game's story is... I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever experienced, but it's so much more pleasant than most of the video game stories I encountered that it was like, yo, this is...
I've been to many strange places.
This is
but
really
will be a
fun to
new
do.
one.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either.
I
How
like
about you,
it.
Father?
Never
Let's get
one
in
that was
there.
not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Yeah, Billy. I don't know why I remembered this part of the game and I didn't remember a lot of the others. Probably because I just rode a boat into the belly of a snake. It's kind of hard to forget. Well, I thought about that too, Ryan, but I assume it's because to get us in his mouth, it would be so big that his teeth would probably just kill us. And then he would have to let us fall down his belly. We'd probably die at the bottom of however long his body is. So I'm guessing that's why he didn't just eat us. I was thinking the same thing, though. Like, he could have just ate us. Why do we have to get in the boat?
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
I like how the kid becomes the mentor for him, too. Definitely accurate. The father-son relationship is definitely a two-way street. I learn a lot from my kids. Those
Smells not as bad as I
boys
thought it'd be.
have taught me
Bit
more
like
about
heather
life
ale
than I ever
fermenting.
could have learned
Rather
in
pleasant,
any book,
actually.
class, or war.
You're so weird.
I owe them my life for that. I reckon I owe y'all too.
The water kind of burns in here.
I've learned a
It is
ton
water,
from y'all.
Isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
Hey, how come the Banshee in Halo doesn't control this well? Cool, so in the snake's belly, there's a treasure chest chilling with a light on it. That's pretty cool. That's how I'd be if I was...
There, the hammer.
Damela. Kratos is a god. Why would he take fall down? Exactly. Well said, Suba. Could not have said that better myself. That was good, Suba. The old quick-witted Suba, always on the case. I love it.
You want to dock here?
Hell no, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Alyssa says, I saw a great meme the other day that says, when you're a kid, you don't realize your parents are growing up too. So true. Yeah, very well. Hit home when I see the way Junior interacts with Superman. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's why I don't think you were on the stream where one of my sons was playing Madden with me. But I asked him, I said, you know, what makes good parents? And he said, Dad, it's good kids. I was like, yes, he got it. Yes, he gets it. All right, where's the other piece that I'm supposed to hit to make that thing not keep turning? You turn your ass the other way, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That's what I'm up to, is killing. And I should have been killing this whole time, ho. You gonna miss? How do you miss, you ho asshole? There it is. That's what we was looking for. That's the one. Oh, that's a barrel. Holla at you. Give me that thing. Oh. This is how I build a track up. Yeah, ho. So far, no puzzles. We're doing good. Unless you consider this an environmental puzzle. It's not really all that puzzling. Thank God. There we go.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Oh, snap. Ryan's going to the home of the Football Hall of Fame. Canton, Ohio, baby. The birthplace of football. I love it.
Yep, that's an eye.
Hey, Ryan, what time's your
Maybe you
flight
should stick
tomorrow?
that in my
What time are
head.
you flying out?
Safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
Oh, Harley, you went to the Hall of Fame? I've never been. That's awesome.
You don't miss depth until it's gone.
All right, little homie, this is your job. Yes.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim runes. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna
You can
go?
now read the language of Niflheim. You can now access Niflheim from the Realm Travel Room. And that is exactly what we shall do. Yeah, baby. Kicking ass now. They ain't ready for us. Where's my boat at? Oh,
How's it feel, Mimir?
pimping.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
For a
Laddie,
speed
have you
skating
ever heard the
tournament.
term
Wait,
tempting
were you
fate?
guys competing in speed skating or did you go to watch one? I didn't know you could watch speed skating. I need to start doing that immediately. Why is this all lit up? It looks like you're supposed to do something there. No? Alright, we'll ball out. This is too cool, man. I'm in the belly of a giant snake. Come on, man. Doesn't get more fun than that. Unless you're defying gravity to smash the ground and make cars fly off a highway and into the river.
We signal them.
Hold on. What's going on?
He burped. Keep moving.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
He probably outside getting his ass beat because we in here getting the eye of Dalinor.
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
Don't stop rowing. When it happens, row through it. What's wrong with you? You competed? Hell, I didn't know you speed skate competed. What? Hell yeah.
The boat shifting. I'm gonna have you.
Oof. Ouchie. But I now recognize where we are, and this is about to be fun. I know exactly where we are. Yes.
Boy!
I'm good.
No, you not.
I think I'm getting
Stay
kinda
close.
used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
Yeah. Someone else.
A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
It's the witch.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
The yellow horn? I've never heard of that. We should
Long
get one.
ago, before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Showtime,
I
bitches.
had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
Yes, I was there when it cost you. Fuck you. I don't like your ass.
Mother.
Yeah, ho.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
He's trying to be a brother to you.
I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Yes, this again, ho. Let's go to work. All good. And my wolf's gonna do the charge, baby.
Get out of my way!
I guess my shield doesn't do anything.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Kick his ass.
My blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
Well done, little man.
Vulnerable now?
Hell yeah.
You will not do this!
Oh, but he will.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
Yeah, ho.
It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Showtime.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now!
Incredible! I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Boy is through, ho. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we are. Yeah, ho.
You will stop!
Yeah, brother. Kick ass all night. God, if the game had been all this stuff, it'd be game of the year.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
And I'm doing wonderful. I have never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Wait, why are they not attacking him too? Hey. Wait, is it only... I am effing around trying to get this special move nonsense to work, and it is not cooperating. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. How you like that parry move, homie? Pussy, come here.
More, show me more.
Hey, let's give the player a super special move that he can barely use because the fucking bosses could just run away from him forever. Wait, am I not allowed to use my special move on this joint? Or am I getting it wrong? Hold on. Where is he? Okay, maybe I'm not allowed to use it in this fight. That's so weird. Word? Yeah, Kratos, get on up there and kick ass, baby. We know what time it is. We're having too much fun now. Watch out. We're starting to have fun. That means the stream's probably going to crash.
Stay away from my son.
No, lady, we got to kill his ass. He a problem. Get his ass up out of here.
There!
Stop him!
Here you go, little homie. Oh, that seemed uneventful.
There has been enough pain.
Oh, this is the stupid ass. I gotta get the fucking move combinations right. Like, please, game designers, stop doing this shit. Just let me kick his ass. This fucking Simon Says bullshit. Just let me kill him. Nice, little man. Ha ha! At least if you're gonna make me do a QTE, make it look cool. Yeah, little man, get some! Kick his ass! And put his skull right in the frickin' ground. Yeah, fuck him.
Both of you, you've done.
Okay, I'm not
what
doing
even
anything now. I'm just
All-Father
watching.
himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What?
I'm not a punk bitch like you. That's why I ain't dying. Punk ass bitch. You pussy, come here and fight. All that shit you talk you can't stand and fight. Cause you're a bitch. Oh, he's back to the ice. Oh, I can use my real good weapon now. Fuck that axe. Ain't no please, his ass dying, lady. You might as well let that shit ride. He's through. Oh, it's got to end this way. Believe that shit. That's your boy's ass right here. Oh, he switched back. He switched back. Oh, I got something in flames too, ho. You ain't fooling nobody. Look at your dumb ass. All in your ass. Okay. His health's not moving, so this is obviously scripted. Can we get this thing on the road? Yeah, at some point I got to realize that modern games are always going to be just as much spectacle to watch as they are spectacle to play. And I'm like, I'm all play, man. Fuck this watching shit. Just let me kick his ass. At least this feels good after all the shit he put you through.
Look! I have an idea!
Boy? Well done, boy.
Yes. Well done, little man. Shit, big man now. I told you this is the greatest episode of Inspector Gadget that's ever been made. The boy is the damn hero. It ain't Kratos. Do you?
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
Indeed.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigolians here must be better than this.
I guess that's the moment where he realized somebody should have done that to him. Nice.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm, and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Her character is dope in this game. The lady who acts her is really good
Guess
too.
we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live.
Exactly.
Only a parent can understand.
So
Exactly.
you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would
Goddamn
live.
right.
Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads.
Aye.
She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced
All
him
right,
that following
so
him to
dilemma
Jotunheim
time.
would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Aye. I'm sure I missed a plethora of comments while I was kicking ass, but that's my favorite part of the game is kicking
Why
that
did you
dude's
say
ass.
Tyr felt responsible?
I've been looking forward to that for like 4
It was an
episodes. Like, when do we get to the part
shortly
where I get to
after
kick
the
his
flooding
ass?
of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting
Now,
between
you
Odin
still
and the
haven't
giant
seen my
kings.
favorite part of the story. That's my favorite part of the
Baldur was
gameplay.
young,
But
victory was still a
my
thing
favorite part of the
dreamed
story
and
is still to
Jotnar
come.
might have tipped the balance between
sorry,
Aesir
I'm
and
talking
Vanir.
over the other people.
Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, A super weapon in hands they did not trust, but they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Did Turbo say she was leaving? Oh no. Turbo says, I'm beat. Good night, all. Yes, good night. And here's where we have a dilemma. I think we're at the end of the game, but I'm not 100% sure. And I don't want to keep you guys and ladies terribly late tonight because I have an earlier start tomorrow. Let's see. War walk through. And then let's go to the pause menu so I can see where I'm at in terms of the story. And Alyssa said, oh, I'm not on the screen with the comments. I'll be back in a second, gang. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Alyssa said, is that at the end, the surprise reveal? You got it, lady. I mean, I like other smaller parts in the story. The father-son interaction in this game is amazing. I've never seen a game cover being a parent on an adventure like that. Like, that's Corey Barlog. I ain't got no hat on, but I'm going to put one on for you and your team right here. Just take my hat off for that. The father-son interaction in this game I've never seen. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is as good as I've seen it in movies at times. But yeah, my favorite part is the ending. Absolutely. But what I'm trying to figure out is how close to the ending we are, because we can just go there and end this, or if we have another 40 hours of playing this. Oh no, shit. Woo! We here. Let's do this. I love a game that doesn't overstay its welcome, Jesus. Let's get to work. Now, wait a minute. Am I going in the door over here, or am I going to the land of Jesus? Do I have to go up or down? It's not showing me. That leads me to believe it's up. Because we should just be going to Jotunheim, baby. We should now have the way. Yeah, no, that is not the end of the story, friends. No, that is not the... Forgive me if I gave the impression that was... No, that is not... You are in for the treat of treats with the end of this story, guys. Woo! Like Horizon Zero Dawn level good. Like I see a pattern in the games Alyssa recommends me. They all have great stories, which answers my biggest beef, which is these fucking games have shitty stories. Stop talking. I mean, this game still talks too much, but the story is still great. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes. So, no. The best part of the story is coming up. Hang in there, gang. We going. Oh, so now I can go to all the realms? That's cool. Svartalfheim. Jotunheim. Let's get it. Oh, that cutscene's a secret? T.I.? I thought that happened automatically. I didn't even realize that was a secret.
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Ah,
Jolly says, I finished managing oneself. I'm glad you're here, Jolly. Did you find my emails in your spam folder? I really hope you did, because you're going to need those emails to do our work, man.
now, boy.
And at some point, I want to get your input on what you think about remaking these movies, if it's plausible.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Ooh, yeah, I remember this part.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
I like that dude, the little sensitive ass. I like that dude, man. He's funny.
No.
The
Fine,
comedy
damn it,
relief.
fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I love that
I
he
can do
just
this.
threw the head.
No,
I
no,
love that he just threw it. Just watch this shit till I get back
Okay.
home.
Ready?
They even put comedy at the end of the story.
Come.
Yes! I love it. Let's walk this one slow. We don't need to do this one fast, baby. Let's savor it. Gotta savor moments in life.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
And shouts out, the headline that I actually was thinking about making this stream tonight. Dave Chappelle was talking about regretting not responding to one of Bob Saget's messages before he passed away. And I just had a really close friend and brother of mine pass away recently, and I tell you, one of the things that really, really, really puts me at peace is that he and I had a very long conversation, a very happy, blessed, building each other up, loving each other, said I love you 1,000 times on the call before he passed. And that call happened when I still thought he was going to live. That call had been put off for a month. Imagine if I had never made it. Imagine if I had never got to say to my brother I love him before he passed. Hug your people, friends, is the message. It matters. We only got so much time to play this game. That was the other topic for tonight. I didn't need to go on a 40-minute rant. Just tell you guys the people you love, tell them. The people you're beefing with that you love, kill the beef. Be the bigger person if you have to, and just go hug the motherfucker. Oh, wait, am I still supposed to be controlling this? Yes, I was. I was like, what is this taking so long?
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Total kid thing. Trying to have a sentimental moment, the kid fucks it up. So like it. So the writing just.
Carry her.
That's cool. You can't even
Boy.
sprint in this section. They
It's
want you to
nothing.
take it in and savor
I
it.
just
That's
thought I'd
really
hear
cool.
voices by now.
Look at that door.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
This temple is cool. This doesn't get old. This coming to this temple, that's worth a couple shitty puzzles. I'll take that.
Huh. Who's the guardian?
Ha! Who's the guardian? Come on up, little man.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
Mm-hmm.
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
It even foretold him sweet talking the snake. That's crazy.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. watching over us, leading us home. Let's finish it.
Let's. Yo, look how cool that is, man. All these giants, dude. Woof! Look at that.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Internet died, bro. Stream's good.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
Corey Barlog. Shouts out, homie.
But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people?
Kenneth T. Roy and Yumi Young.
I do not know.
Shannon Stud
So what
Still.
should we do?
These people got
I
cool
trust
names.
you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
That is the illest way to handle end credits I think I've ever seen. Like, actually make the player attentive while it's happening. That's, yeah.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
They left him on the floor.
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
All right. All right, now all the Valkyries are on the map. That's kind of cool at the end game. It's like, okay, here's all the other stuff you're supposed to do for the trophies. We marked it for you. That's nice. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. Oh, hell, if I had known that. Oh, no, my other God of War is on a different account, so that wouldn't have worked. It's like, damn, I should have started with that. I didn't even know that. I forgot that this had New Game Plus. That's awesome. Crap. Wish I'd remembered that. Would have made the game a lot easier. But the game's not like this game is terribly hard to begin with. Actually, I don't need to be here. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's go to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scroll.
Oh, man, why is the damn teleporter not working? They're going to make me do this the long way.
Very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
Oh, they're not letting me out of here. So I must have to talk to
It's
somebody.
the end time.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it.
Like,
in
is
my
this literally making me listen to this shit?
We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home,
Okay, we are going to have to listen to this. All this great game, and you're going to make me listen to dumb people talk at the end? You just couldn't, you couldn't leave it alone, game designers. We had a great moment. And then you had to have dialogue. Because you just can't get enough of that shit. Alright, where's the crib? We're
man.
gonna run
It's already
these
community
laps.
stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Anybody dizzy yet? Loading screens for the win.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, mate.
Good, it
Time
shut them
to
up.
rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
What was that?
Your ball.
Touchdown. And that, my friends, as they say, is that. This is a dope song. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did years pass in the bed and the kid didn't get any bigger? How many years passed? The kid looked exactly the same. Like, he's at the age where if years pass, he's going to be dramatically different when you see him. But either way, yeah, man. That, my friends, is God of War. Alyssa says, isn't there one more scene? I actually don't remember. I guess we'll stand by for these credits to roll to find out. I thought that was the last scene, but I could be wrong. Jolly says the game was ass. Alright. I'll take your word for it, man. T.I. says, now you need to play the first game. Not if I got to do a bunch of damn... somebody tell me right now, is it like Zelda, and does it make me do fucking dungeon puzzles? Because I'm getting to an age where I've played so many of these goddamn video games where, like, I joke about it on the show, but my patience does wear thin with this shit. Like, alright, I got kids, motherfucker. I'm not going to be running around this damn dungeon. If there's one puzzle dungeon in that game, I'm not playing it. After this, I'm through with puzzle dungeons. I quit Immortals Skies of Ragnarok or whatever that bullshit Ubisoft made. I quit that shit midstream. It was like, we're done. Everybody have a great night. Never playing this shit again. If there's one damn dungeon puzzle, I quit before I start. Like, if it's not, like, literally, if God of War is not Double Dragon with Kratos, I don't want to play it. Just make Double Dragon. Stop trying to remake Zelda. Stop making everything into Zelda and just make everything into Double Dragon, and I'll be happy. Like that, like this game did not need the Zelda parts. I honestly don't know why they added that shit if it wasn't in the originals, but so wait, T.I.'s saying there's no puzzles, and Jolly's saying there's puzzles. I think I'm just going to start streaming Double Dragon for eternity. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stream Double Dragon, Final Fight, freaking Streets of Rage. Actually, Streets of Rage 4 would be a fun stream. Except for the cutscenes. If they'd have left that out, the game would have probably been amazing instead of just great. But I do think they're skippable at least. Oh well. Jolly says, it's everything you liked about the end of this game, but all the way through. Okay. If I'm not doing dumbass looking at the things fall down and having to throw an axe at it to stop it from moving and then read the other two and then move the shit around the dungeon and before the thing sucks you into the water. It's just like, I'm a momentum guy, man. Like, once I get my momentum going, don't fuck with that shit. And all modern video games do is fuck with your momentum. It's like, I'm going. Oh, stop and do this puzzle over here. Fuck! I was killing, man. Why'd you stop us? Because bored people, you got to change it up on them a lot. They'll get bored. Oh. Okay. Tell them to volunteer at a homeless shelter. They won't be so fucking bored all the time. And then we can have non-shitty games. Like, if everybody volunteers at homeless shelters, including the game designers, they'll realize, oh, we're doing a lot of dumb shit in these games. Why don't we just do this? I'll see your distaste for this one in comparison. Well, if your distaste for this one is the fucking puzzles, I can see it without having to play the other one. But yes, I get your point. Garrett says, I love being here tonight. Thanks for being so welcoming. It's what we do, brother. Welcome to the party. Thank you for being here, man. You're the one that makes it awesome. We're more awesome because of you, bro. Hey, Nick, what up, man? T.I. says, you will definitely enjoy the other God of War games. Well, I tried one of them. I think it was one of the PSP ones, and I had to fight a dragon, and it was a QTE, or whatever the monster was. I don't care. And I lost, and I was like, all right, fuck this game. I don't want to do dumbass QTEs when I could just whip this thing's ass. And then I went and did something else. But, you know, it wasn't enough time to judge if it was a great experience. I just was bored. Not bored, but I was not that enthusiastic about what it was asking me to do, and I just moved on. But I'll take y'all's word for it. I'll eventually try the first one. But I will definitely play it before I try to stream it, because it's going to get... Basically, I'm giving games the same 15-minute rule I give movies. If you can't hook me in 15 minutes, which basically is going to kill every JRPG I was planning to play on the PlayStation 2, because those pieces of shit can't not talk for an hour before they let you play something. Like, someone asked me, what's your favorite PS2 game? Whichever one didn't have talking. So, Gran Turismo, I guess. I've never played it, but that's my favorite one. Ursula says, I went through 5 comedians last night, and none was real funny. So I settled on Bob the Drag Queen. I've never heard of Bob the Drag Queen. He sounds fantastic. Or is it a she? Does he go by she or he? Or does he go by they? T.I. says, except maybe Ghost of Sparta or Ascension. We don't talk about those. Listen, if the God of Wars you're asking me to play, gameplay-wise, are only slightly better than this, I got enough endurance probably to get through one of them. Maybe. And that's where I'll stop. I just need somebody to remake Double Dragon without cutscenes. And without it being stupidly hard and forcing you to cheat to beat the game, basically. You have to learn all the little cheat tricks to beat it. It's like Dark Souls, actually. Harley says, if you turn the audio off, SmackDown, know your role is pretty good. Oh, God. Why do I have to turn... Oh, I turned the audio off because of the copyright stuff? President and CEO John Codera, Sony Interactive Entertainment. What about Sony Computer Entertainment? What's the A stand for? Sony Computer Entertainment of America, right? SCEA. Are they involved in this? Alyssa says, I like Hannah Gadsby first special. Funny and gets real as hell at the end. You can laugh your ass off and hear honest pain behind it. Interesting. I have never heard of that person. But I typically don't seek out the female comedians. So maybe I need to do that more. Because there's a handful of them that have really made me belly laugh in recent years. Who was the... I forgot her name. She's actually from where I'm from. Her last special made me cry. God, what is her name? She has a podcast. She's all famous and whatnot. Oh, Whitney Cummings' last special made me laugh. I liked her shit. T.I. says, hopping off. Thanks for the stream, B. We're all hopping off too. We're waiting for this cutscene Alyssa told us is coming. And we're all going to yell at her if it doesn't happen. So Hannah Gadsby, I had to look that up. No. Look it up right now. Oh wait, is this the lady I saw on Conan? Maybe it is. I can't tell for sure. Oh, she just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Hannah. Damn, her birthday was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Happy birthday, Hannah. You thought it took place in the temple. I got you. Were you watching when little man touched the wall and it showed the whole timeline of their lives? Is that what you're talking about? Because we watched that. Let's see, Garrett says, I'll let you know in the Discord if my weld passes visual check. Cool, man. Yeah, keep us posted, man. We're rooting for you. All right, I'm gonna commit a great sacrilege right here and press the button, hoping that doesn't kill the cutscene that was supposed to happen.
Atreus, are
But
you ready?
if
Yeah,
the
but
temple is
I had
where...
the weirdest dream. Winter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Yeah. Perfect way to break that down for your boy. Keep his mind in the right place. Cool. Let's go ahead and save here in case I ever want to come back to this game and force my way through the trophies. Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Is it this button? There it is. But yeah, listen, if you were talking about where they figured out that their whole story had been foretold, we did that part. Maybe we missed it, unless you're talking about a different one. All right, so I need to look up Hannah Gadsby. Get my comedy on. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think she was the lady I saw in Conan. I don't think they were the same person. Alright, little man, come out here and chop some wood now. Oh yeah, kick ass 30. Uh-oh, this thing's more leveled than me. It's a higher level. How are we gonna win, Atreus? Trying to slide out. What are you doing? Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's done, Jesus. Oh, I didn't want to start another fight. I thought we was cooling. Apparently, we ain't cooling. Come on, Atreus, let's get up out of here. We're supposed to be ending the show. We busy getting back into the fisticuffs. Just jump down. Do we have to make this a thing? Just jump down, ho. No? Not jump. Oh, they followed us up, I guess. Guess we're doing this. I'm gonna do the one where we throw him. That one sucks. Yeah, kick ass. Alright, can we go home now? Oh, it's a cutscene thing. Okay, you can't just jump down. Because they gotta do something, I guess. Probably a loading screen if I had to guess. Anyway, that's the fun, y'all. Back at it tomorrow. There won't be a daytime show, most likely, depending on when the meetings I have tomorrow are done. But I do plan to still do an evening stream. And now, let's do our ritual, y'all. You know what time it is. Save the game one more time. And then, here's what we do. Press the eject button. We get the case ready. Wait for the disc to come out 7 minutes later after pressing the eject button. The eject button. Put it in its case. Close her up. Thank you, God of War, for a good time. We put you on the stack of games that didn't piss us off list. Great job, God of War. Thank you. Well, that's the show, gang. Thank you so much for chilling. Let me make sure I didn't miss any last minute. Alyssa says, can I spoil something for people watching? You have my permission. I'll wait to see what everybody else says. Spoiler alert. There is a mural that shows Loki killing Daddy. I thought we saw that one. I thought I looked at that one. Did I miss it? I could have sworn I looked at that. But you may be right. I may have missed it, lady. Yeah, and they foreshadow that, right? It's the whole thing was, the whole conversation was, the kid asks, would you let me kill you to keep living? And he says, you better believe it. All day, every day. So it's kind of, to me, that was foreshadowing. Because the game can't keep being about Kratos. Eventually, they're going to do the whole... I imagine this game is going in the same direction that The Witcher has been was trying to go in with Witcher 3, which is to turn it over to Ciri. And then make the games about her, which, interestingly enough, they make you play as Ciri. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know, that was part of the game. And she's like 70 times more of a badass than The Witcher. And as I was playing as her, I was like, why aren't we doing this? Fuck him. Let her save the world. He sucks. It's like, I just want to play as her. So I imagine the next Witcher is going to be like a passing of the torch, and then the rest of it will be about her. I imagine Ragnarok's going to be about the same, where they've got to eventually come to a head, and there needs to be a death of Kratos, whether it's figurative or literal. We'll find out. But then our guy Atreus takes over as the main guy, is kind of how I see it going. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if I did miss that, Alyssa, hell, I'd like to know where that is so I can go back and see it. So yeah, I imagine God of War is going to go in the direction that I think The Witcher is going in, which is turning the reins over to Ciri, and then they'll eventually turn the reins over to Atreus, who I imagine at the end of God of War Ragnarok will be a man somehow. And then it'll be passing the torch to him to kick ass in some new world where the gods are awesome. Or maybe they'll mesh it up with the Marvel universe and they'll have to fight the Eternals or whatever. But yeah, awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Alyssa, and thank you for putting if I did miss it, and now you got me curious. I want to go back and look for it. I'll look it up on YouTube. I don't need to go back in the game. But yeah, if I did miss it again, go look that up on YouTube, because that sounds like a really cool thing to catch. That said, back at it tomorrow. I have no idea what we'll be playing. But now we're a game down. We did finish God of War, which was the game I thought we would finish first out of the current series of games we're playing. So we got to replace that, and we have to replace Ys 8. So what I might do is, instead of adding more games, I might just stick to the 3 that we're working on now, which are Arcania. Get the glare off of there for you. Arcania, Shen Yuan, and Sword 7, and Chernobylite, which I don't have a case for, because when I tried to buy the physical copy, GameStop did not have it in stock, and I did not want to have to travel to Maryland. So I just bought it digitally. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll figure out what to play, and then we'll have some fun. I love you guys. We are stronger than I. Shouts out to Garrett, our newest friend, for being here. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.